really weird because I was the only white guy there. And everybody called me the N-word, but I didn't understand what they were saying, right? My name is Zach, and everybody there called me Monica. Yo, what's up, Monica? If you're white and you don't get it, you don't have any black friends. And if you're white, next to a black person who doesn't get it, you can't explain it.
I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I've been throw up the sex in and I can put you in. I can put you in.
So we're a long way from that guy.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, we had this Jack Harlow. And now we have a new Jack Harlow, it seems, for a new project out called Monica. And I thought it's interesting to play that little comedy skit. I mean, not skit, but a stand-up set. Because that joke kind of lands here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's like, all right, I don't think, well, let's start off here. Jack Harlow's got a new project out. It's called Monica. It's a neo-soul project, as he's stated. I believe it's listed under like R&B and soul.
We got a question.
Yes, sir.
Can a white person make a neo-soul album?
That's a question. I guess there's nothing implicit in the title neo-soul that says, I mean, nothing explicit in the title neo-soul that says you can't be white.
Yeah.
I mean, I think there are white artists that have been considered soul artists.
Yeah, but not neo-soul.
Fair, right, but from what I know, neo means new.
Yeah.
Also, there's the, I think it was Bilal. I don't want to put it on the wrong part. I think it was Bilal that was saying that the term neo soul was a term that was coined by like one black record executive to kind of put a certain sound in a box that meant to the label expect 100,000 to 500,000 in sales roughly. Like these are your not platinum artists.
Interesting.
Yeah. So it was kind of a, like internally it was a knock, but externally it was like a celebrated genre.
Yeah, it was a certain sound, right?
Right. And for them, it wasn't even a genre or a sound. It was like a grouping by way of like revenue.
Yeah.
Or expected revenue.
Yeah. It's just interesting because I've never seen before this a white neo soul album.
Me either. Let me intro this thing. Yeah. DMV, you know what time it is, none other than the Bassline Podcast presented by TheEvrydywknd. I'm your host, as always, Capo. Feeling good, feeling great. To the left of me, as always, is my brother and Young Mitchell. We trust. What it do?
What's good? How you living?
I'm good, man. You was telling me about your good weekend. It was good to hear.
Yeah.
We're going to get into that a little bit later. I want to continue talking about this Jack. So the new project is, as you said, as he calls it, Neo Soul. He did an interview with the New York Times, their podcast called Popcast, hosted by two white guys who, for all intents and purposes, I have no problem with.
Okay.
But it is two kind of music nerd white guys. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing wrong with that at all. They're super knowledgeable. They ask really good questions. They're good interviewers, right?
Yeah.
They did a joint with the Clips that I thought was dope, and then I saw them do a couple more that I was like, okay, because I think the Clips one is the one that made me aware of their show, and then I was like, oh, that was good. Like I would watch them interview other people, and I think I've watched a couple more, but this Jack Harlow one is the new one out, and in there's a part where Jack is saying, they were saying to him that they were basically asking him like, well, what do you think about the thought of, and I'm paraphrasing, so forgive me, the thought that white rappers specifically tend to pop off as a white rapper and then leave the genre and go into white music or what's deemed white music.
Yeah.
And then the counter question was something to the effect of, like, do you see privilege in that? And what do you think about the thought that you're doing the opposite of that, right? You're doing arguably blacker music. Because to your point, there hasn't been that you can pinpoint a white neo-soul artist.
Yeah.
Now, I'd ask you this. What do you consider someone like Cleo Soul?
As far as like her genre?
Yeah.
R&B. I don't consider her neo-soul.
So who's newer neo-soul to you?
I don't know. That's a good question. Right?
Okay.
Because I don't think... I also for me, my personal classification of it, it also represents that like...
Time period?
Yeah.
So
like this new Jill Scott, I didn't really find that to be like neo-soul.
I think there's some validity to that.
Kind of like how we have... Remember blog era, SoundCloud rap, like how those are periods in time. I think that's kind of what neo-soul represents to me.
Got it. Okay, this is a thought I've been having, and I haven't said out loud because I'm not fully settled on it, but it's a thought, right? Do you think that the like selection world, the K Tronada, Joe K, that world and sound is where new neo-soul exists? And that's where it's developed too.
It's weird because a lot of that is like mixes, right? And it's like mashups essentially for the most part, right? There's some new songs in the mix of those.
I'm talking about, yes, in a DJ mix, right? But I'm talking about the influence that has had on the sound of music. Like, K Tronada is a producer too.
Yeah.
And he's a damn good one, and he's out here working with some of the best artists out there. So, with that, what do you think to my question?
I don't know. But I just find it hard to throw the neo-soul tag.
No, I mean, I think
but even when you say new neo-soul, that means I understand what you...
Like, it's a step forward. It's not that. It's,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't really classify it as new neo-soul. I just still keep it at R&B.
Got you. So,
I haven't put a lot of thought into that. So that's kind of fumbling over. But
fair. So back to the interview, right? So they ask him these questions, and basically he said, I got blacker. All right. That's been the headline everywhere. Him saying, I got blacker. I think that isolated sounds crazy, right? What he was truly saying was that my music got blacker. It didn't go whiter.
Yeah.
Which, in context, in that, I'm not going to kill him for it.
Yeah, no, for sure. I wasn't.
Right.
I saw the clip. And I was like, he's making sense. But I don't like how he's saying it, but he's making sense.
Right. So, cool. That's one thing, right? Then I see, I'm thinking about it with that quote in mind when I get to the music, right? And then I see him with this fucking hat. And the hat's pissing me off.
Which hat?
You haven't seen the Jack Harlow hat? Pull Jack Harlow up. You got to see. Is
this like a picture on his page or?
I think so. He's been doing this common Diggable Planets ass hat.
Diggable Planets.
And it's pissing me off.
I haven't heard that in a while.
It's pissing me off. He's killing me with this stupid ass hat. It's too much. And it's stupid on him specifically because the people that we know in the culture to wear this hat are not Jack Harlow.
Yeah, nah, this
Like
ain't
he
it.
doesn't have the rest of the stuff that goes with the hat.
Yeah, nah, this ain't it.
Yes, I don't like it.
Okay, so I did see this, but I thought this was like Photoshop or something. I didn't know
No,
that was
that's
real.
real.
I didn't know that was real.
He's doing that. So that's the hat. Fuck the hat. But now we got the fucking hat I hate, right? We got you saying this wild quote, which in context, I was trying to give you some bail for, but now we're building somewhere. So now we've got the quote, we got the stupid fucking hat.
Mm-hmm.
The album's called Monica. I immediately thought of the joke I played at the beginning of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Music's not out yet, but I'm like, are you playing?
Yeah.
Like, what is this about to be? Now, it turns out to be some sleepy R&B
What did hold on.
love songs.
What did John G say? Call it?
He said it was lust raps, I think he said. Lustful raps or some shit.
Let's see.
I think that's what he called it.
I hate sensual rap.
That's what he said. Sensual. Yeah, he said it was too sensual for him. I think he turned it off on the first song. Like the first song. I skipped through this a little bit. Not for me. Hate the hat. It's on the cover too.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he's got a similar hat on the cover. I just don't like it.
Let me see. Hold on. I didn't even pay any attention.
But yeah, I just think all of those things combined, right? Then scroll to the bottom. Atlantic Recordings. No more Generation Now. And I just can't help but think that DJ Drama could have guided this. Like, I'm not even mad at the attempt musically, right? It's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay for him to want to approach this sound, right?
Yeah.
As a white man. I'm okay with that. But the packaging and the presentation of it created this swirl of nonsense, which, I mean, some could say is going to get people over here, is going to get people to listen, but not necessarily with an ear to want to give it a chance.
Yeah. Yeah, because I wasn't giving it a chance. So
Yeah, and like you would have given the Jack Project a chance in the past.
yeah.
This one didn't. Also there was no rollout for real.
Yeah. And like he's not really rapping anymore. For real.
Not the way you want him to rap.
Yeah.
I mean, some could say and would say Jackman was the kind of rapping you want. I think Come Home, The Kids Miss You is the one where like the singles and stuff that you wasn't a fan of probably come from.
Yeah.
Like First Class is on Come Home, The Kids Miss You.
Yeah, I just want him to go back to rapping like he did on that Smoke Dizza song.
On that Smoke, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago. But yeah, man, so new
That was 2020, right?
I think so. New Jack Harlow in your phone right now. It's called Monica.
Not in mine.
No, it's there. You just aren't queuing it. And that's fair. So yeah, Jack's got that shit out. In other news, and this kind of happened a couple weeks ago, but we had a recording faux pas last week, so we're gonna talk about it now. This lady shot up Rihanna and Rocky house.
Well, she was in there.
They were both in there apparently.
Oh, wow.
We have more
Information.
details now. Yeah, they were both home. And the story is basically that the lady believes that Rihanna is trying to kill her, which I would assume means she believes Rihanna has someone out to, like, Rihanna can't just go kill people.
Yeah.
She's too famous for that.
Mm-hmm.
But she could pay somebody to have you killed for sure. Or, she could have you killed, put it that way. I don't even think Rihanna wants to know who this person is.
Yeah.
I think she knows who this person is because she's a risk.
Yeah.
And I think that they knew she was a risk before this. And this just furthers their case.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently she got like quite a few shots. It was like 10 shots. And she pulls up in a Tesla and gets a rifle out the trunk and get to dumping. That's scary, bruh.
Yeah.
You in the house with your kids. You know what I'm saying? Your man or your woman, whoever's perspective you want to think about it from, but that's scary.
Yeah, how she know where she lived at?
I don't know. But I suspect if our addresses are out there, theirs could be too. Yeah. You know what I mean? And shit, back in the day, they used to do like fucking like tours and shit to show you where celebrities lived.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I mean, but I think they were older celebrities, but you know, it's like fucking Chevy Chase or somebody. Not active, like at peak. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, or like, yeah, this was where John F. Kennedy used to vacation at.
Yeah, that's different. He's not here currently.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so apparently the chick had like a wig on and all of this. And obviously this is very planned out.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they're gonna try to give her the insanity plea out.
No, you gotta go do some time.
Well, what about time in an institution?
Yeah. I would. Yeah, she needs to go where Sigmund Freud studied if she thinks.
Yeah, I don't think Rihanna think about you.
Yeah.
Young lady, respectfully. Yeah, I don't know. It's just scary to just think people, you know, like, remember when people would catch you in the street?
Yeah.
If it was that,
Mm-hmm.
your house is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, that's a different level of disrespect. And like, you gotta know what's coming with that if you come there and you don't succeed.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, if I, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to end you.
Yeah, they didn't even do nothing to you at your house on The Godfather.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. Yeah. Prayers and thoughts to those good people, because that's...
Yeah, it's scary.
That and their children. Good Lord. I know that. They probably had to move immediately.
Yeah.
Because...
You can't stay there.
You can't... The kids' trauma, like, you got to move.
I mean, their kids are young, so they probably don't know what's going on.
No, but think about you 4 and a bullet comes through and the TV cuts off, or it hits some glass and shatters. And
Their oldest child is 4?
No, I'm just saying.
No. I get what you're saying.
Their kids are young.
Yeah, yeah.
So like 4 is just in the ballpark at one of their ages, right? You 4 years old and some shit comes through here and hits one of these glasses and it shatters. That's going to scare the shit out of you.
Yeah.
And then it keeps happening. And the older they are, I think the more traumatic it is.
Correct.
You know what I mean? But one of them got to be at least 3. Because she was on the Super Bowl pregnant.
Yeah. 4, 3, and 1.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's traumatic, bro. For everybody.
Mm-hmm.
For everybody. Like, I know, you know, Rocky's a real nigga and all that, but.
Yeah.
You don't want to live there no more.
No.
And not when you got the means to do something else.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, hell no. Y'all patch this shit up and sell it. I'm gone.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to be tough to sell. Because it's a known address and we know it's been shot up now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe somebody want an Al Capone that joint or something. I don't know. With that being said, let's get right to it.
You only get half a bar.
Yes, Sirski. First up, Dr. Dre.
Mm-hmm.
He hit a Billy.
I thought he already did that.
I thought so too. I think he had it for like a second.
No, he got it back.
And now it's like a little more solid. Like, because I think he sold beats for $1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
But he not the only person in the company that got a piece of that $1 billion.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So
didn't he sell beats to Apple?
yes. He sure did.
Yeah, because that's how you have Beats Radio, Beats One Radio.
Yes. For a billy. Which I'm not mad at, but shout out to Dr. Dre getting to a bill, man. That's tight.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him. He's probably really happy he hit it post divorce.
Yeah.
Because if that news came out during, yikes. Next to half a bar.
You only get half a bar.
50 Cent is still on a rampage.
With T.I.
Yeah, so he drops the intro though. Was that Rain? Yeah. To one of the Power songs. One of the Power shows rather.
Yeah.
Featuring Leon Thomas. As always with 50 in these show intros, it's fire.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a line in there where he says, your mama, your daddy had your mama eat every box in Atlanta. That don't have nothing to do with this show.
Yeah, not an inkling.
No. Now, I believe that to be a shot at either King or Damani.
Or both.
Or both. Which is a mouthful of a statement. Pun intended.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Also, we don't know if that was forced, but just the statement alone is crazy.
It is.
So we got that, right? Him and Papoose been going back and forth because he keep making fun of Clarissa Shields.
But she'd be lunching though.
But also, I was about to say, Clarissa Shields be doing some funny shit.
Yeah, she's a lunchbox.
She does shit that I think is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Often.
Yeah.
Like often. So it'd be like, but you are antagonizing him.
Mm-hmm.
But Papoose just gonna keep rapping. That's what he gonna do for sure. Then Mano comes out the cut with another song that's actually pretty dope.
What is Mano's involvement in this?
Because Mano's a part of the podcast.
Oh, yeah.
With Jim.
Mm-hmm.
And they've been going through their shit with the studio and the landlord and getting video from inside the building and having to break in and doing all this shit. And we don't really know the intricacies of, like, they could really be in a landlord-tenant beef for real, and that's why they're behind on shit, because there are substantial requests for repairs that haven't been met. Like, there's a whole list of reasons why they could be in a beef.
Yeah.
That lead to him trying to lock them out and the legality of that. Like, there's so much to that. 50's just playing on it like they broke. So Mano and them, of course, gonna speak up.
Yeah.
And they just been periodically going at him. Then there was an AI track that sounds a lot like 50 that ain't real,
mm-hmm.
of him responding to all this shit. And it's like, God, like, just cannot, there is never a point where this nigga's not in the headlines. And it's just melee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's never like, oh, 50 Cent, new movie out, it's great, he's doing well. It's always a shit show.
Mm-hmm. It's a circus.
Yeah, bruh. That shit is ridiculous.
You only
Last
get half
but certainly
a
not least, half a
bar.
bar. The Oscars.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see the Oscars?
So I watched a little bit of it. We were we went to the bar to watch the World Baseball Classic, DR versus US.
Okay.
And they had the Oscars on one of the TV next to the World Baseball Classic.
Okay.
So but the audio was for the Oscars. So
got it.
I was just like hearing, and then like during the commercial break, I'll like adjust my head and go like, oh, Oscars.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
All right. Well, turns out, where'd it go? I had it. Where'd it go? Here we go. So when it comes to Best Picture, one battle after another.
Mm-hmm.
One. That's the joint with Tiana.
Yeah.
Which, you know, some people are disappointed because obviously Sinners had, I think, the most nominations in history. But Best Actor, Michael B. Jordan did bring home. I think Ryan Coogler won for best screenplay.
Yeah. They got I think they got the best score too.
Yeah. And best cinematography.
Yeah.
No, not they didn't get best cinematography. I'm sorry. That was someone else. That was Autumn Durald Archipel. I think that's how you say that. First woman ever to win that category, by the way. Best cinematography. That's fire.
Shout out to her.
Yeah, nah. Lot of dope first, man. Michael B. Jordan, first of all, dressed to the nines, looked really good. Not gonna lie to you. Like not in that way, but like his shit fit well. It was cut. His suit was fire. Put together well, fit well. Talking about, yeah. Brother was up there looking like a brother supposed to look up there, you understand me? And you could tell he was really taken aback by the moment, man. And to see the journey for him, right? Like, I ain't always thought the highest of his acting.
Yeah.
But he has gotten a lot better over the years. And then, you know, we just know him as the kid from The Wire and all the way to here. That's fire, bro.
Yeah.
It's fire. It's fire to see. It's fire to see. And to think about even Ryan's trajectory, right? Like what he's been able to do. This is really, really, really dope, bro. I'm happy for them.
Ryan Coogler, he did Fruitvale Station, right?
Yes. Yes, he did Fruitvale. He did Black Panther. He did the Creed joint, I believe.
Yeah.
And then he did Sinners. I think that's his 5-movie run. I think that's all of them. Did I say 5?
Fruitvale, Black Panther, Sinners, Creed. So there's multiple Creeds. So did he do both Creeds?
He might have did both Creeds. I know he did one of them for sure. For sure.
So Fruitvale, Creed, Black Panther, and then Sinners.
There's not 5?
He didn't do Creed 2.
Oh, I thought it was 5 movies he had. Okay. But yeah, shout out to those brothers. Sean Penn won Best Supporting Actor for One Battle After Another as well. That was a big one.
Over my man Delroy.
Yeah. I got to see this One Battle After Another movie.
I got to see that, and I got to see Frankenstein, because Frankenstein was in every category possible when I was paying attention.
Not as many as Sinners. But yeah, really dope night. Congratulations to all that won. I forgot who won Best Actress. That lady had a weird name too.
Was it for the K-pop movie?
No, I think it was from One Battle After Another. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, the internet.
That's also valid.
Jessie Buckley won the Oscar for Best Actress for her performance as Agnes in the film Hamnet.
Oh, okay. So I was totally wrong.
Yeah.
All right. Giving credit where it's due. My apologies. All right. So now it's that time. Let's talk some sports. God damn.
Bless you.
It pains me to say, we have to talk about this. Bam Adebayo scored 83 points against the Washington Wizards. How do you feel about this particular 80-point performance in NBA history?
It was
in the Pantheon.
It was unethical. And I say that because I didn't watch the game because we were doing 2 reviews, right? And so, but when I get home, my phone's blowing up. What the hell? What's going on? It's the Wizards group chat I'm in. And I was like, bro, I didn't watch the game, but I was looking at the stat line. It doesn't make sense. I was like, what are you talking about? Then I looked. There's no way on God's green earth that Bam Adebayo should take 22 3-point attempts.
Yeah.
He, I will give him credit though. He scored 30
in the first
quarter.
I'm not saying he wasn't hot.
Yeah. But what they did in the fourth quarter was nasty. And they know it.
It was ridiculous.
That's not Heat culture. Bam had 21 points in the fourth. 16 of them were free throws. He played the entire fourth quarter while being up 40. And they were intentionally fouling within like the last 2 to 3 minutes.
To get the ball back and to stop the clock.
Yes.
That's ridiculous.
That's some sucker shit for real.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
All right, I wouldn't want it that way.
Yeah. But also, we need to bring back enforcers in the game, right? And not like the fake Draymond Green tough guy that he be doing, but like some Charles Oakley type shit. Because there's no way he would have allowed that to happen.
Yeah, you're not about to you're gonna earn 83 points.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think, people brought up Kobe and being mad that Kobe lost his spot. And I think I'm more disappointed in how it would happen than that it happened.
Yeah.
Right? Like, I didn't want to see Kobe's record get beat that way.
Yeah.
Like, they needed them points from Kobe. That was a good game. It wasn't a 40-point blowout.
Yeah.
Hell no. Nah.
This is unethical.
I'm not gonna shit on Bam and say like, oh, he's not good enough to score a bunch of points.
That's not what we're saying. It's just you're better than that. It's like, when like
83 that way.
When somebody tells you, you're better than that. That's exactly what we should be saying as people. Like you're better than that.
Yeah. Like that. Ugh.
That was some real like.
It was 20 for 43 from the field, 46.5%. 7 for 22 from 3, 31.8%. And he was 36 of 43 from the free throw line, 83.7%, sir. 9 boards, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. And he drew 26 fouls.
Just some sucker shit, bro. Like that's just really what it was. That's all I have to say about it.
So, you telling me 4 Wizards damn near fouled out on Bam Adebayo?
Yeah, it was pretty much like.
I mean, I'm sure it's spread out across more players than that, but think about it.
It was mostly on Vuk and Anthony Gill because we didn't have Alex Sarr was on a minutes restriction. And Alex Sarr gave him some buckets too. Alex Sarr had 20. He had 22 on a minutes restriction.
No, but he also got 83 points scored against him.
No, it was on a minutes restriction. He only played 20 minutes. He didn't play the second half.
In the first half, he got a 50 ball on him.
What day was that? That was
last Tuesday. But you get what I'm saying? Like,
I hear you.
Even in the first, you got a 50 ball in the first half.
Sarr, 3 fouls. Bub only had 1. Bilal had 3. Will Riley had 4. Trey had 4. Anthony Gill had 5. Vuk had 5. And Jaden Hardy had 5.
Whew. I was about to say, no, I was like, where are the people with the fouls? Because that 26 on one nigga, it's ridiculous. All right, let's talk about it. Tournament time. Duke got the number 1 overall. Seems about right.
Yeah, Arizona kind of slid towards the end of the season, so yeah, I see that.
You got any brackets out there?
I have not created one yet. I will be partaking in our company's bracket challenge, probably through one with a group chat. Is probably it.
Okay, I might do a bracket this year. I don't know.
I got to look at the possible matchups. Really like in St. John's
to go all the way. Really? You think they could beat Duke?
Yeah. St. John's or Houston winning.
I was going to ask you like who you think was going to win it. You say St. John's or Houston?
I really like Houston's team.
Okay.
Because they actually play defense.
Yeah, and you can talk about St. John's most of the season.
Yeah.
Specifically when they will see Georgetown, but most of the season.
Yeah.
Okay. So your picks are Houston and St. John's.
Yes.
I don't think I have a horse in the race that way. I haven't watched enough collegiate basketball, but now I'm about to watch.
Yeah.
And I'll be in Philly for the Sweet 16 and Elite 8.
Mm-hmm.
So me and wifey gonna go crazy.
Yeah, I think so. We're hosting at Cap One Sweet 16, I think. Sweet 16 or Elite 8.
Oh, fire.
Yeah, so I might try to go to one of those games.
Hey, you should. Touch the ceiling.
Yeah.
But you can get in there. All right.
What Jordan say, the ceiling is the roof.
You hear me? Let's get to it. I think it's time for Mitt.
Oh, I have one more sports
Oh,
thing.
excuse me. This man waved y'all off too. That's crazy.
The Dominicans, man, their run is over, and they were robbed.
But you're excited about it?
No, I'm actually hurt because I really wanted them to beat the U.S., but they were kind of cheating. So one play in probably like the third or fourth inning, they were trying to turn to a double play, but dude dropped the ball. He's safe. Manny Machado should have been safe, but they called him out. And they're saying that he had control but lost on the transition from he had the ball in his glove, but he was picking it up to throw it to first. And they said he lost it in the exchange from glove to hand instead of when he caught it, because he caught it with his hands like this. So they're saying he lost on transition instead of saying he had enough control when he was stepping on the bag for it to count as out. Replay it didn't look like he had control. And then the last pitch of the game, it's 2-1 with runners in scoring position. They call it a strike. And it's a full count. So 3-2, call it a strike, game over. We even saw it with our own eyes in real time. It was bro, that was below his knees. And then pitch cast, they looked at the pitching chart. That shit really was below his knees. And he called it a strike. And I was like, bro, that's crazy. Because then I was about to be bases loaded.
Right.
With 2 outs. And that was going to be for the game. Because if you get a single.
Where was the game at?
It was in Miami.
Got it.
Yeah.
Understood.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I enjoyed it. We'll see Team DR in 3 years. Fun fact, Albert Pujols, the manager for Team DR, I was not expecting him to look like a senior, like an elder. But he has glasses on. He had his manager outfit on.
Yeah.
Always, first of all, a great pen choice. He uses a 4-color pen. And
old school.
Yeah. And when he's writing notes in the book, it was good to see.
Yo, I miss those pens. You used to see the pens everywhere. I don't see them no more. I want one.
Yeah. I have one.
I want a 4-color pen. Was it the white and blue jump?
Yeah.
That's good work. His notes are probably color-coded.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah. I'll put in a request at work and I'll get you some.
Yeah, I want some 4-color pens. Those are the shit. Forgot about those.
Oh.
Those are, that should be the pen.
We were required to have them in school.
So it became a part of your DNA.
Yeah. Well, at least in high school.
I think I used to take them from my mother's office.
Yeah. We were required to have a 4-color pen.
That's fire. All right, so now let's talk about it. Mitt Monday.
First of all, we live.
Oldie James.
Yes.
Manhunt. It was funny because at the beginning of the year, Boldy was a little quiet.
He was.
And I was like, hey, is he finally taking a break? Is he finally going on vacation? Because at one point, he was dropping an album every 2-3 weeks.
Yeah. No, he was cooking.
So I was like, all right, we need a break. But I guess he's back because he dropped 2 albums in 2 weeks.
Here we go.
Why'd I do that?
He was just He took, what do they call?
Sabbatical?
Yeah, a little sabbatical.
Yeah. This project, Boldy, Rome Streets, I want to say produced entirely by Nicholas Craven. Let's go to the credits so I could be factual. No. He's on here, but we got Chuck Strangers. Yeah, Chuck Strangers. Oh, Boldy produced a couple songs.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, Chuck Strangers, Nick Craven, Boldy, and Dartwork. I'm not familiar who that is. But yeah. 7 tracks. Let's get out of credits. Yeah, 7 tracks, 18 minutes, well within the Bassline pocket. Bassline podcast pocket.
For sure.
I really like, and it's just Boldy and Rome. There's no features.
Okay.
Yeah, I really like this project. It was dope. I like the production. Like I said, Rome Streets has one of the best names in rap, in my opinion. And yeah, the song I'm gonna play.
Yes, sir.
Track 4, Tricky.
Tricky. Let's get it. I should turn the volume up.
That'd be nice.
That's how this works.
Know what the fuck it is, nigga.
Check. Born rebel, so fire to the devil. Hustles, I got several. A stepper pressing Louis on Benz pedals. Pocket full of clear baggies with the pebbles. Austrian metal. All my thoughts on how to finesse you. Shop right, I knocked some points off on the next two. I took a lot of risks just to blow chips on my nephew. I play and plot, strategize my next move. High on the jet fuel. Use my shorty as a mule. Shit'll go cool. Put my soul on the Pro Tools. When you change, they want the old you. But when the money grow, you gotta grow too. Stupid niggas pose for the feds watching they social. Keep everything low, I'm just here to collect my total. Snakes in the grass, I toe tag, lawn mow you. We motioneers posted weird niggas ain't nowhere close to. Was deep in the dirt, 10 toes and now I'm global. Was starving out a bowl food, homie the dough rules. Everything around me, everywhere from Detroit to Kings County. Put so much work on the scale, the plug proud of me. They doubted me, funny now I'm living out my wildest dreams. Weighed all of my sins on the triple beam. Got it on my own, nobody made a way for me. Caught a wave and now I'm speeding in an AMG. Keep the blicky with the laser beam. Shit get real tricky if you play with me. Got it on my own, nobody made a way for me. Caught a wave and now I'm speeding in an AMG. Keep the blicky with the laser beam. Shit get real tricky if you play with me. Only money pals arouse me. Got it all out of Cuddy's, not Stroud. A white girl hit like Ronda Rousey. Pricks drop a lot of shit, but it's lousy. They know the squad lit, so they imitating now Steve's. But it's done poorly. My shit raw like war report. Fuck you thought, that's why they all applaud me. We pour liquor on the floor for the gone G's. Trying to open doors, had to get my palms on keys. Took risks to speed in a luxury car seat. It's sports, entertainment, job, drugs of the army. Make a choice. The path I chose was unorthodox. From drugs to being the author, while my thoughts can make enormous bop. Put holes in my foes by pose and give a warning shot. Cold hard under my clothes, still holds a door to cock. But that's all they getting. Don't try to double back, cause I'm lit, corny bitch. You never saw the vision. Now worldwide they praise the God, this is all religion. Go super hard, I could've been cornered off in the prison. Instead of running up the bread from New York to Lisbon. She gave me head and said her dreams came to fruition. A witch bitch saw it all in the premonition. Said I complete the mission and ball, no bullshit.
That's all All right. That was off the project Manhunt by Boldy James and Rome Streets. That track is called Tricky. Young Mitchell selection.
The white girl hit harder than Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, that shit was funny. That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. That's a really good song.
Yeah, that's rapping better than niggas.
Yeah, man. And that's just all this album was. Those two gentlemen rapping better than a lot of these.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
But you know what they didn't do there? Well, specifically Rome Streets didn't do there?
What?
He rapped better than niggas while not rapping about rapping better than niggas.
Mm-hmm.
And that was great.
Yeah.
And he still wasn't like saying anything profound per se, right? But you know what I'm saying?
You know, that was just no hook, no nothing, just 2 minutes worth of bars.
Yeah, he's just rapping.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah. Yeah, great. It was a great project. I enjoyed it. I'm going 4 or 5.
4 or 5?
Yeah, that light just came on.
I was like, I knew something just.
Yeah.
Okay. You said 4 or 5?
Yeah.
Got it. I love the cover art. I ain't gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Cover art's tough. I would want that on a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want the white frame or not. Maybe. I don't know. I had to mock it up. All right. So I got new music for DMV Heat Check. Let's get right to it. I've got some new Manny Wells.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a new track out featuring Wale. It's called How It Feels.
They must be listening to our podcast.
They gotta be. They said, asking you, so shall you receive.
Mm-hmm. In my Bible.
Hallelujah.
How do you smell like that? You are in fact my petrichor. May I be sprung? How do you move like that? Through hell and back, my heart's at war. Is this how it feels to fall in love with you? I don't know. Is this how it feels to fall in love with you? I don't know. But only faith can feel like that.
First of all, we live.
But only faith can feel like that.
Okay, Biggie, heavy. If it's something better than me, baby, better tell me. I'm not a telepathic nigga, I'm empathetic. That mean I'm feeling everything, but only if you let me. Okay, I'm up that cloud nine, now my gravity die. I try lifting you up, I try putting it down. How taking accountability don't even count. Hey, look, not one time, y'all can't even say that we ain't tried. Nah, look, shawty, and my eyes won't stop leaking. I'm defeated and it's my fault. Okay, love is a tragedy if you don't get it right. I carry the scars, I lost a formidable fight. I'm buried in bed unless somebody therapy couches earn this out. My flaws put a lid on my life, a literal light you are. Now I'd rather be blind, I probably should call, but now I'm way too timid to try. Anxious attachment style, I'm deeply sorry, but why you way too sweet a goodbye?
You gotta rap. I don't know. Is this how it feels to fall in love with you?
This is fire. This summer, when they put that glittery shit on and they shoulders out.
Yeah.
What? About 9:45? Catching a little
But
vibe.
only faith can feel like that.
What?
But only faith can feel like that.
That's fire.
That shit was dope.
That's fire. DMV Heat, for sure.
That was a
Check
good.
that one out. That's Manny Wells, Wale, How It Feels, out now.
When did that drop?
The 13th.
It's on Friday.
Yeah. And I ran right to it. I was like, let me see what's up right. Chum. And did not disappoint at all.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to play it, you know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was just Manny, I'm checking in.
Yeah.
But then I seen Manny and Wale, and I was like, we was just talking about this play.
Mm-hmm.
And it was exactly what I was.
This is their second song in a row that they did.
It is. What's the other one?
I forgot the name of it, but it came out earlier this year.
You're right. I'm trying to remember. All right. Well, now that we did not figure that out, you got anything else for the peoples? Nah.
All I have.
All right. I don't think I seen anything else crazy to talk about. So we're going to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah. Did we announce? We did announce Fresh Produce of April. It'll be on April 9th.
Okay.
We're right back at the pocket. This one was a packed function. So if you're trying to sign up, you got to get there early. The list was very full. this month. So if you are trying to pull up and play your beats, pull up early. Sign up starts at 6. Show starts at 7. Free fresh fruit. People have told me that I am a high quality fruit picker. Knock on wood, I'm going to keep doing well. People always ask, where did you get this shit from? And I go to the grocery store like you guys. So, high quality fruits, dope bartenders, dope producers. It's a great time.
Yeah, like usually it's over by like 9. You guys went to like 10 or something last time.
No, it's usually over at 10.
Oh, I thought it was over at 9.
No, it's over at 10. Well, I don't think we do anything that ends at 9. That's early as hell.
Yeah, that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah.
Maybe it was still a lot of people at 10 and they let you guys go a little long.
Yeah, we went past 10 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We definitely went past 10.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
But people were buying drinks, so I guess it made sense for them.
Yeah, that's the goal.
Mm-hmm.
That is the goal. All right, man. We're going to get the fuck up out of here. We'll see y'all at the next Fresh Produce for sure. But in between time, we'll have two reviews, couple baselines in between there. So we'll see you soon. I go by the name of Capo. To the left of me is none other than my brother and Young Mitchell we trust.
Yeah. It's about that time.
Yes, sir.
Got to beat the storm.
Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out some food and home. Mm-hmm. As we do it this time every week, my brother, can you tell them people what to do?
Close them doors.
You know it.
Step back, doors closing. First of all, we live.